All right. Good day. So, oh yeah, I've been playing a little bit. I did end up playing a little bit to get some stuff going. I harvested canola and the wheat that was there, and was trying to sell. Where'd my tractor go? Oh, it's right there. I got confused. Um, so I couldn't actually go to the place that I wanted to sell it at. Is this full of wheat? It is full of wheat. Because I don't have a trailer. And this thing is way too big, and the place is way too narrow. I wanted to go to the train station. So, because that was the place that it was selling for the most at. I can't sell it there. Because the pipe, yeah, it just doesn't fit. This tractor barely even fits in that area. So I gotta figure out what I want to do with the wheat. I think, for now, I might just put it in my bin. And leave it there. Well, maybe I won't leave it there. Maybe I'll figure out buy a trailer or something. I can use one of my smaller tractors to haul it around in. But either way, I have to dump it. Oh, and I lined that up beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous. That one overlay I don't think is doing anything. Got a new follower. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Okay. So, now that's unloaded. So, the thing about sunflowers is I'm gonna go right onto the field, aren't I? Very close. Sunflowers. March and April is their planting season. So I got a ways to go before I can even plant them. Which is kind of unfortunate, but I did go right onto the field. But we can work with it. I also want to check my equipment. This one needs what kind of horsepower to run? I don't know. Vehicles. Aha, 205 horsepower. Okay. So we can run it with a couple of tractors. We can run it with this one. And the other one. Perfect. So we're gonna run it with those. I gotta go and grab the combine off of the other field yet. And super strength. I can't take this header off of this trailer. So, which field is my... Oh yeah, that's right, it's on this field. We'll just do this. I should be able to squeeze it through some trees here. I hope. We'll see. Oh. It's gonna be very tight. There we go. A few feet to spare on each side. We're gonna stick this header. Oh, I can't fit through there. Because we're not going to be using this one for a little while yet. Nudge the tractor out of the way. Nudge it some more. It's fine. Whoa, I can't see. So we're not going to be using this one for a while. So we can just park it right here. And we're going to go fill up all of our tractors, most of the tractors, with fuel. Diesel, I should say. It's not fuel, it's diesel. Because they're running a little low. What am I hearing? Is it just the tractor idling? Refuel. How much is in here? So there's 4,600 liters. Oh man, this thing has a huge capacity. Oh yeah, that's a lot of fuel. Sorry, diesel. It's a lot of diesel. There we go. I gotta... At some point I gotta organize this yard a little bit. We'll see. We gotta get to March yet. How much fuel does this tractor have? Maybe we'll fill up the greenhouses a little bit while we're at it. Yeah, we'll fill up the greenhouses while we're at it. Oh, this one's still good on fuel. We don't need to... Good on diesel. We don't need to fill it up at all. So I think by the time we get to planting our sunflowers, then our oil mill is probably going to be out of canola. That's okay. Happens. We don't have the fuel capacity yet to completely fill it up and then have a stock. Shouldn't take too much longer before we can start stocking up all the crops that we plant instead of putting them straight into the mill. Which that will be very nice. How many liters was in there? 24,000 liters was what I was at. So now it should be at 32. So one more fill up, I think. I am glad that I sprung for the the greenhouses. It's more than paid off already. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta put diesel into the small tractor. Am I gonna need weights on the front of this? No, I don't think so. Man, this tractor's dirty. So is the combine. I should wash them. While we're sitting here letting that refuel, I want to check prices on wheat. So, okay, so if we wait till December, we can sell them for at a high point. What kind of trailers? Oh, we can just leave this tractor here for now. See what kind of trailers we can use. I don't want anything insanely big. Although this one here has a 6.2 ton capacity. And it is $20,000. Okay, let's see. Let's spec it out here. Wide tires. Wide tires doesn't cost anything, but I don't really want wide tires. Let's do Michelin's. Oh. Can upgrade capacity. Oh my goodness, that's kind of insane. Not kind, that is insane. This I don't think is very insane for that capacity. John Deere green. Chassis color. John Deere yellow. Oh. Or do I keep it black? I think I keep the chassis black. And then rim color will do John Deere yellow. Yes. That looks better. That looks a lot better. And we're just gonna buy that. Yes, it is at the shop. Do I want to use this tractor for that? No, let's use the other one for that. We'll go pick it up, park it under the bin. And then we will wait until December to sell the wheat. July. I'll have to keep an eye on the prices and get as much as we can for the wheat. Yes, I know my sugars are going high. I just ate lunch. That's expected. So this one has just over half a tank right now. Probably wait a few months yet before I have to refill it. Oh. I always forget how tippy this tractor is. I hope this tractor has the weight to pull it. I mean, I think this thing should be lighter than the auger wagon. Oh, definitely. It's definitely lighter than the auger wagon. It's not struggling so hard. Tratters. I like playing tractors. No. No, I'm not. Actually, once I get back to the farm, I will check what the flour mill has yet for wheat. Oh, that's not the bend. This is the bend. Park this under here. And leave it here for now. So, oh look, there's already a pallet of canola oil. Sweet. So this thing, okay, so it's not full anymore, but it is just under half, and it has been running, what did I say last time? I think it was like 4 years? Oh, hello. Hello, Art. How are you doing today? Yeah, this thing's been running for like 4 years in-game, and it's, well, as soon as it's done with the flour, then that's it. That's, at least for that flour mill, that's gonna be it. I don't want the small one, I want the big one. I gotta let that one empty out first. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna run for probably a couple more years yet before it's empty, which is unfortunate. Maybe by that time I'll have enough money where I'll just be like, yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll sell it and get a different one. But it's all gonna take time, because I do want to be able to have a good supply of like canola and sunflowers in my silos. Ideally, I'd want one silo for each type of grain, and then it'll be a flour mill. So it'll take some time, but that's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day, and this farming empire is definitely not being built in a day. If I was playing on hard economic difficulty, then it would take even longer. But even, I think even the easy economic difficulty, no, not the easy one is still fairly easy. I think the normal economic difficulty, that one is still very difficult. Well, I guess sunflowers aren't technically grain. So all the grain would be like wheat, I think oats, barley, maybe even rice. I mean, I'm no expert, not nearly an expert. Sorghum, I believe. Um, oh, that's a long grain rice. So I guess, yeah, rice would be considered a grain as well. I don't think corn. Maybe corn is. Yeah, I'm no expert on that. But yeah, there'd be like, I'd have a couple of different silos for each of the grain types. You know what? I don't know if I'm planning on growing all of the crops. Maybe. But once you start getting into more of the, like, rice and whatnot, that's very involved. Like, it's just a lot of specialized equipment for that. Let's see, how many types of grain are there? Oh, okay, so yeah, well, the major types are wheat, rice, oats, corn, barley, millet, not exactly sure what that is. Sorghum is, okay, I was right on that one. Rye. Okay, yeah, so there's quite a few different types. But I don't think I'll ever do, like, carrots, um, or grapes. I do want to eventually get into potatoes, but there too, that's also very specialized equipment that you need. I do wish this game had the potato harvesting equipment that we have around here. Like right now, they just have the standalone machines that harvest the potatoes and the red beets. But I'd like something you could actually pull behind a tractor. That would be very nice. I will do that, large tanks. I've never raided before, but I will. I'll see how that all works. Yeah, sorry about the chat thing. Last time I streamed, I had someone, a bot, constantly in my chat, making 3 different accounts, trying to get me to add him up on Discord and such. So, I implemented that rule just so that there'd be a lot less spam. I actually completely forgot about that. So, sorry about that. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I mean, I think today I'll only be streaming till right around 3 o'clock. Try and get as far as I can here. Maybe. I'm hoping someone will make a mod for that. That's the hope. Maybe I'll have to try and make a mod one day. But I don't know if I'm smart enough to. I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out. Right now, I definitely have the time to try and figure it out. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, large tanks. Yeah, I'm just, talking to a friend on through Messenger here. He's a good friend. Went and visited him last Sunday. Got into a bit of a car wreck, so played D&D with him a few times. Need to play D&D again, man. I miss playing D&D. And by playing, I mean DMing. I've only played like twice, I think. But yeah, we need to all play D&D again. It's a good time. And it's a break from video games. Yeah, now that I'm sober, I know my DMing will improve greatly. Cause yeah, last time we played, it was all kind of a bit of a mess. Yeah, because when I was smoking weed, I had a very hard time balancing combat and whatnot, so it wasn't the best session, but it was a session. I don't know if I prefer DMing or not. I kind of like it. I do enjoy it a lot, but I haven't actually played as a player enough to know whether I prefer DMing or playing. Because there's a lot that goes into DMing. But at the same time, I also wing it a lot, which is sometimes not that great, but other times, or most of the time, even whenever I've had a plan going into a session, it's almost always gotten thrown out the window. Because you can only plan so and so much. Like, your players are gonna do what your players are gonna do, right? So, you can only plan so and so much, and you can kind of steer your players in the direction that you want them to go, but in the end, they are the ones that actually run the session. You just kind of give them the guidelines and try to make as best of a story as you can for it. And see, that's the thing. Everyone has their own style of doing things. Like, I very much enjoy the acting and the making a world setting and everything. But yeah, like, the storytelling, I really enjoy that. I like to tell a story. I'm not very good at telling stories in real life, like real life stories and whatnot, but I try. But when it comes to fantasy settings and whatnot, like, just the possibilities of everything, it's like no other. It is so much fun to make a world, tell a story, make lore. Oh, I love lore so much. I mean, right now, my world that I've built, it is directly ripped out of Lord of the Rings. Like, it is the exact map of Middle-earth and everything, but it's also my own story. Like, it doesn't follow anything of Tolkien's. Like, there's more races than just the dwarves, humans, goblins and orcs, elves. Like, it has most of the... It has all of the D&D races. But, you know, I just took the map and then I've added some towns, some cities, and built a backstory. It's still not fully fleshed out, but there is a lot there. Yeah, like, there's an entire... I don't think, like, for the campaign I have planned out, it is... Like, there's a big bad in the country of Mordor. But, like, there's also, like, the north part of the map after... Was it Fornost? Which is part of Middle-earth, like Tolkien's original world. But north of that, there's a whole background of, like, no one's traveled north of Fornost and come back to tell the tale. There's, like, ancient lore of the entire northern part of the continent that I've written down. And whenever we do eventually finish our campaign, I don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully we can start up again. There will definitely be a story arc in the northern part of the continent. World building is scary. It is definitely scary. Because you have to think about so many things, and, like, there's different systems of government in place for every little bit of, like, every town or kingdom. Like, there's a lot to think about, which is why when I did my world building, I just based it on Middle-earth. Because, well, the world is already built. I can add and take away what I want. But the basic groundwork was already there, so... Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about D&D lately. I've been forgetting to check crop prices. Okay, they're slowly on the rise. But yeah, basically with world building, you kind of have to have an outline and build off of that. Pretty much like with any essay that you had to write in school or whatever. You have to write a topic on. You have to have your outline, rough draft, and then refine it, and then have like the final copy. So, jeez. I feel like I'm getting a little sick. That's not great. There's frogs in my throat. Yes. One mistake I did was, as a first-time DM and world building and whatnot, I decided to take it all on, all at once. Like, the entire town, or the entire world, the entire campaign storyline, like, I decided to take it all on at once, and it is incredibly overwhelming. But yes, I would recommend start with a single town, and, you know, create a couple of characters, like NPCs and whatnot, and just build off of that. And you can, like, especially for a beginner DM, like, you can do a pretty good story arc in one town. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It can be like from levels 1 to 5 or something like that. Like, nothing crazy, just enough to kind of get your bearings, you know? And then once you're done that, you just build off of what you've already built, and you can expand your storyline, your world, everything like that. But one of my favorite characters I've made though is the staff lady. Or man. You know, I don't quite know. I mean, they're very mysterious. Pretty much the only word they know is stuff. And it's great. I love it so much. Just because of the absurdity of the character. Nice. And that's a way to do it too. Like, you have a big bad in mind, and then you work backwards from there to see how the story would progress. That's another good way to do it, is working backwards. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub. I am Canadian. Where are you from, Old Guy Farms? Canadian, American, somewhere else? Oh yes, the stuff stores. They're just... like, that was our first session, pretty much, where I created that. Oh, nice. Fellow Canadian, that's awesome. Oh, there you go. Nice. I am from the prairies. Yeah, the stuff stores, the like, oh man. That I just pulled out of the top of my head. I hadn't planned it, really, nothing. I hadn't really fleshed out the character, and then I winged it, and it turned out amazing. That is a character that'll be around for the entirety of the campaign. I think one of my favorite moments was when Torin, the barbarian, had a rampage in town. And and just absolutely demolished the town guard. Absolutely. Absolutely, you may do that. Charity streams are a wonderful thing. I think so too. I think he would be disappointed if that disappeared. And then one of the things that I loved but also kind of hated at the time was when we got into that town, or when you guys got into the town, when the party went to hide Torin. You guys pretty much made me make the town, or one of the stores, a secret kink store for furries, which... Oh man, that was something. Hey, that ball is stuck in the tree again. That was like one of those things, like, I really was hoping that wouldn't happen, but now that, like, looking back on it, now that it did happen, that was just amazing. No, it wasn't. It was my wife. Which, I don't know what that says, but, no, it was great, and got him a giant, what was it, a giant moose costume, or something like that? I think it was a giant moose costume. Yeah. No, that was amazing. I think so. I'd have to... Oh man. Do I even have those recordings still? I don't even know if I have those recordings anymore. I might. Yeah, that's what I had originally intended for it to be, but it just kind of devolved into something else, and it was amazing. That store clerk, they were quite quite shocked and a little embarrassed, but especially because outsiders hardly knew about that thing. Okay, Saturday on YouTube, Saturday, October 18th, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, you're hosting a charity stream for Canadian breast cancer awareness over on Old Guy Farms. Oh, you are welcome. Yeah, all right. Yeah, then I should be able to at least pop into that for a little bit for sure. But yeah, thank you, Old Guy Farms, for sharing that. Anyone who's listening now, if you can see it in, oh yeah, you can see it in the chat there. If you have the time, please pop into Old Guy Farms' charity stream and pop in there and have a. I got a hype train. Hang out for a bit and okay. Just looking for people with a cancer story that they may be willing to share. So if you know someone who's dealt with breast cancer and they want to share their story, yeah, hop in, stop by Old Guy Farms' live stream on Saturday, this coming Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh my goodness, we got a hype train going. This is the first time I've ever had a hype train. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lady of the Road 18-wheeler. Any cancer stories. Okay, well, I technically do have a cancer story. I myself didn't deal with it, but my brother um passed away from cancer when he was 9.5 years old, and yeah, it really sucked watching him go through that. Yeah, I'll do my best to stop in on your stream there on Saturday. And here, let me write it down because I am bound to forget. I'm quite forgetful. Here, Old Guy Farms charity stream. All right, I have that written down now. But yeah, that's no. I'm glad you're doing that. It's a good cause. That stream is on Saturday, October 18th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time. Old Guy Farms on YouTube. The event is listed so anyone can set the stream to notify them. Awesome, okay. Then, yeah, as soon as I'm done here today, I will, actually, let me see here. If I do this, and, okay, stream is listed. Let me give you a sub there. Give you a subscription. Any and all donations go to Strata to Cancer of Canada. Oh, that's great, man. I love that. Awesome. Then I will There, I set it to notify me when it is on, and I will do my best to stop by. I do have a gathering that day, but it shouldn't be till later in the afternoon, so I'll do my best. I will pop by and yeah. Oh, thank you so much for popping in and letting me know of that. I mean, I don't have as big a following as you do yet, but yeah, I'll let everyone know that I can. Nice. Oh, Farm Sim is a great game. I have a lot of fun with it. Okay, so there was some gifted subs. Oh, thank you very much for those subscriptions and the hype train. It is much appreciated. That's the first time that's ever happened to me, so yeah, I'm playing a bit of modded Farm Sim right now too. What? I have a hype chest? My mouse is missing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't. Okay. What does this do? Backroads County 4 times and rebuilt to Canadian. Oh, nice. Ooh. Here, I just got a new emote, so we're gonna throw that in the chat there. Nice. Yeah, I like, I mean, right now I'm playing on Riverbend Springs, but occasionally I'll play other maps, and I do like to find the Canadian maps and play on those. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of hours in this game. Not as much as some people, but every couple of months I go through phases where I just play this game almost non-stop. Nice. I'll have to check it out. Bad Pumpkin. Nice. So how long have you been doing YouTube and all that stuff? Nice. Yeah, I started on FS15. That was my starting Farm Sim game. Didn't have a computer yet, so I was playing it on PS3. And man, I played that game so much. And then I didn't play another one until I think it was 19. I played that one. And then 22. I played 22 as well. Or which one did they come out with precision farming? Was that 22 or 23? Did they have one in 23? I think it was just 22. Yeah, then I started playing that one, and then when precision farming came out, oh man, I loved it. I loved the precision farming. Oh, nice. 19. Okay, yeah, that's the one. And yeah, when this one came out, I was actually very disappointed that they didn't immediately release precision farming with it. I still played it for, I think, like 180 hours or something, but then it was like, well, I'd rather wait till precision farming and then start farming again with that, because it to me it makes the game so much better. Is the precision farming. Much more in-depth. Especially since I worked for a farm for was it 2 years? Year and a half I worked for a farm. And yeah, I had a lot of fun, but my diabetes got in the way quite heavily with that. Because I'm the type of person, when I'm working, I work. I go full bore, non-stop, hardly take any time to really properly take care of myself. And so my sugars kind of took a back seat at the table, and then I was reaching burnout levels and couldn't keep up with my sugars anymore, and it was affecting my work performance, and just been a struggle ever since. Which is a big reason why I started YouTube. It is kind of broken for 25. But it still makes the gameplay better for me. But yeah, YouTube is something I've always wanted to do. Ever since... Oh man. I think it was when I was 12 years old. So it's been over a decade that I've wanted to do YouTube. And then this last year I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And I've slowly been building my channel up since. So it's always... It'll take a long time before I start to earn anything from it, but I'm enjoying myself. I have a lot of fun making videos. And then streaming, I'm pretty much... Oh, it's December. Streaming, I pretty much do it just to kind of kill the time a little bit in between. Where is it at? Farmer's Market. Where's the Farmer's Market? Oh, wait, maybe Goldcrest Valley? No, we'll just go to the Farmer's Market. So yeah. Yeah, I started my channel, I think, in 2017. Started posting a little bit here and there, but didn't really keep up with it. And at the time I was being heavily discouraged to try and pursue a YouTube career. And so I kind of stopped doing that, and now I'm having fun. Keeping up with YouTube and streaming and well, that is way up there. Could take the barge. I don't want to take the barge. I'll go this way. Nope, not that way. That's the barge way. This road here. Sell this wheat. Man, I've been so busy talking, I haven't realized how much money I've accumulated already. I mean, I still gotta pay off my debt, which is 1.2 mil. Oh, we're probably gonna get there pretty quickly. I'm gonna look at things. And then once all the debt is paid off, it'll be even more. Always more debt. Buy more equipment, more fields, more likely. Fields first, then more equipment. Oh. Where's the sell point? Oh, right here. Okay. I've never been over here. Cool. Oh, I don't think I can even fit under there. Can't go that way. That guy's just got a planter in the middle of his field. It's hard to see right now. Wide turn. Which road was it? It was... Well, turn down onto this one here. Go this way. Turn down this way. Yes, this is the road. Look at that. Hello. Bartello. How's it going today? Whoa. Almost tipped the tractor. Pick up the sign anyway. Always gotta tip the tractor. like that one time. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. It was here. What did I get for that wheat? Yeah, what was it, like $23,000? Something like that. I think I gotta fill up the greenhouse yet. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I've never mixed music before. But I do enjoy music. Let's park this right here. How much water is left in here? Okay, it'll be a couple of trips. 14,000, so it'll bring us to 22,000, and it'll be 22, 30, 38, so it'll be 4 trips total. 4 very small trips. And then, how much, I should check how much the oil mill has for canola. Saving content. Okay, oil. It does not have a lot. It's gonna run out soon. And this, yeah. Grain mill. Jeez. It really needs to hurry up and finish. It's taken a long time. Now we're gonna be planted some sunflowers today. I am excited for it. Sunflower oil makes a lot more money than canola oil. What kind of other... Okay, yeah, there's no soybean production there. What trip was this? Third one? Yeah. So we got one more trip after this. Glad I checked it when I did. Didn't feel great. My headset was pressing against my glasses funny. There we go. That's all filled up. Everything, all the pallets are sold. Still gotta go until March. I have enough money right now that I could just sleep until March. But I'm not going to. I'll still sell all the things. Make sure that I don't back it up too much. Otherwise it's gonna be like 20 minutes of running around instead of 7. Ooh, we have your tomatoes covered in snow. Oh, excuse me. Nice. That should be interesting to play. Morally gray. I mean, in a sense, the campaign we're playing is kind of a little morally gray, but, but, I mean, Torin the Barbarian also did decapitate a bunch, or, not, well, he decapitated a few of them, but he did, murder a bunch of town's guard. To be fair, though, they would have arrested him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Being hunted across the continent. Don't know who to trust. But I mean, so far you guys haven't been completely murder hobos, so there's that. Got a little bit of saving grace there. Because most of the people that you, or, well, yeah, most of the people that you've killed has also been trying to kill you, so kind of off the hook there. Yes, well... Oh, man. Your character... is it is a cleric, correct? Yes, so there is a a huge conflict of interest there. But yes, it would it would kind of make sense, especially after that actual dungeon that you guys crawled through, the cultist dungeon. You know, that would make a lot of sense. I mean, there's definitely two ways you can go, or there's a couple of ways to go there, but the main ways you either go full dark side or you try and redeem yourself, which is a whole arc in and of itself, which is entirely possible. But yeah, it's there's a lot there that can be done. Nice. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Should be a good video. The guy farms. That'll be nice. That'll be nice to see. Okay. Well, it can still run a little bit off of the canola it has. I mean, yeah, like, it is your character. Like, there is... Like, whatever your character would do, like, that's what they'll do. And that's what we can, make into... I mean, yeah, like, that's the beauty of D&D. You can start on one path, and then all your plans kind of go out the window at the first... little bump in the road. Go full warlock. Yeah, your character is the type to panic a little bit. I mean, especially after some of the things that that Torn the Berserker has done. Like, that's specifically, I'm remembering the part where you guys dragged an orc by his nutsack behind the cart that you guys were delivering. That was an interesting scene to act out. That was indeed. Especially since the guy didn't even know anything. He was just low-level goon, pretty much. Just following orders. But yeah, I think the next battle, or the next time we play, there's going to be a huge battle. Oh, thank you for that, old guy farms. I appreciate that. That overlay is not really doing, the top part's not really doing much, eh? Should probably get rid of that. Exactly. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have been pretty much setting your character up for a warlock path. That wasn't the intention, but it's where it went. It's where it went for sure. I can walk through the railing. It's great. Okay, so now we can plant sunflowers. I'm gonna quickly sell these pallets off. I might just wait until I have all the money in the bank to pay off the loan. I'm getting there pretty quickly. Already more than a third of the way there. Yes, that is the other thing. Is she just lying to herself about her motives, or not? That is the question. I'm getting so many ideas for how to tie all of your characters together. Yeah, cause it's, I mean, there's so many ways to do it. And it kind of sucks that I can't talk about it, but at the same time, like, I don't want to spoil anything, right? So... But yeah, there will be at some point your characters will all kind of be tied together backstory wise. And oh man, the main idea I have, it's either gonna tear the party apart or bring you guys closer together. But yeah, we really need to play D&D again. It's been so long. Oh, nice. You can absolutely chat there. Yeah, that one I have... YouTube chat I haven't had problem with. That's, yeah, that one I haven't had problem with bots. Yet. Hopefully never, but... There's a bee buzzing around my head. But yeah, YouTube chat is pretty open. Good old clankers. I don't know, when I first read that, my mind immediately just goes to Star Wars. So this is solid fertilizer. What is the capacity on this thing? Oh, more saving content. Okay, 4,735 liters. What does my field need? It needs fertilizer. Also needs lime. Oh, but I have a bunch of fertilizer in here. Like, too much fertilizer. Nice. I can imagine. Yeah, that can't be easy. How you feeling today? Feeling pretty good? Other than being exhausted? Indeed. Put the lime in the coconut. Whoa. Okay. I want to unload this thing. Okay, no, that was unfold, not unload. I is unload. There we go. That is a lot of fertilizer. I just put this here? Whoop. I think I gotta hook up the tractor to it. Alright, come on, back up. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more than that. I should ask, in which way is she questioning her alliances? Because that could be very, very interesting to try and DM. Oh, dang. That's a lot of meds. I'm really hoping for your sake that... I know it'll take a while, but I'm really hoping that the pain starts to subside soon. That would be nice. Alright, and grab this, move it out of the way. Oh, there goes that. How much seed do you have in here? We're just gonna do it cheap way real quick. Okay. Then unload. Yeah. Stick that there. How much seed can it hold? Alright, I don't know if that's going to be enough. I also want to change the seed here before I do anything else. Sunflowers. There we go. Alright. Now. GPS. That's all good. Boom. So 1, 2, start. I'll do a quick turnaround here and we'll start there. Just off the headlands. I turned too sharp. Okay, seeders on, lower. Keep the GPS. Beautiful. Oh, that is not going through a lot of seeds. This might do all the fields. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Oh, I'm also starting on the kind of good side of the field, so. Wait, there's... Is it not? Why is it not giving me nitrogen values? No data found. What? Why? Why is there no data found? I already have the soil information. Like, I shouldn't have to... Okay. I guess I'm spending some of that money. Nitrogen bad. Nitrogen okay. Why is it just okay? Is it not putting nitrogen? It's not putting nitrogen on. Why is it not putting nitrogen? Why is it not fertilizer? Automatic seed rate. Should all be fine. You know what? We'll just go. Now is it going? Now it seems to be going. Okay. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's all good. That is all good. It's important stuff. Skip lines. Alright, man. Enjoy your nap. Hopefully it's nice and restful. Well, this shouldn't take too long. This is a little bit of a bigger planter than... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not that much bigger. We'll see. Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, I've never done a raid before, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. And I'll get a couple of achievements on Twitch then. I'm just glad I don't have to cultivate first with these planters. It takes up a lot of time cultivating. It is very dirty. That tractor's very dirty. I should have washed it. We'll wash it after this planting season. Give it a good old wash. I should be able to see out the windows again. Ooh, that's a lot of seeds. It's in the red. Oh well, it's to be expected on this side of the field. It's not a great... Not a great field in terms of soil quality. Man, my mouth, despite all the water I'm drinking, it is dry. It's making it hard to speak. I'm excited. I can't wait to start producing. Oh, that is a thing I need to check. Productions. Aha, yeah. Let's deactivate that. I don't want to be spending money on production costs that aren't producing me anything. Definitely don't want that. That's not good business. Am I gonna have to fertilize again after I'm done planting? Hope not. 'Cause that would suck. That would really suck. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but I really don't want to. Did I skip 2 lines? I did skip 2 lines. Oh well. Kinda works out. Connecting to chat. Why did I lose connection to chat? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Well, this line's gonna be a little bit messed up. Just because I can't skip it, but that's okay. It happens. I mean, I guess it doesn't need all that much fertilizer. I guess some parts still have more fertilizer than what it's supposed to have. I don't know. This field is weird. Different crops require different things. I'm not very familiar with sunflowers, so I have no idea what's going on there. Yeah, because the graph says some of it is too much. The goal should be around 80. That's interesting. do they leave a lot of nitrogen in the soil when they grow? I'm not sure. We're learning things. Yeah, I guess the optimal level is 80. Cool. That just means I use even less fertilizer, which is amazing. Cuts costs way down. But I feel like even so, I should be using more fertilizer than what I'm actually using. I don't know. Like Old Guy Farm said, this precision farming is kind of broken. It is what it is. Hopefully they fix it soon. But to be honest, I'm not actually quite sure which part is broken. I mean, in the couple of years that I've had my... Let's quickly see how long I've had my sprayer for. This one. 66 months. So what, 5 years? 5.5 years? I've not had to refill it once. Even though, well, it is doing the spot spraying, but I haven't had to refill it once, which doesn't exactly seem right. And I've even done a couple of contract jobs with spraying. I don't remember where it's currently at, but I think it was like... I don't even think it's hit 90% yet. We got this pass, and the next pass, and then it's the headlands. I wonder if I'm gonna have enough seed for all the fields. I hope so. That would be nice. That would be very nice. So, I think what I'm gonna do after this is I'm going to take... Well, I'm gonna do that field myself as well. But then fields 8 and the new field I'm gonna give to AI, and I will be doing lime. Spread lime while I'm at it. While they're working away, that way I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, fields 6, 7, and 9. Those ones are... That one is Well, it's 3 fields, but I've made them into one. So it's a really big field. Hopefully I'll have enough seed for all of it. Looks like I should. Actually, no. I had 687 liters, I think, in seeds. So I've used almost half the seeds that I had already on this one field. So we'll see. Oh, I went too far. That's okay. Saves on seeds. And fertilizer, apparently. Oh, I hope that should be fine. Got a little spot there. Ooh, this field looks so good. There's a little spot there too. Oh well, we'll get that. We'll get it covered. I guess most spots in this field are almost perfect for fertilizer for sunflowers, if not a little bit too much. Oh, dang. Cool. That's the first time I've actually had that corner work out to where I could just go around in one shot. I like it. It's good. It's very good. Gotta turn left to go right. Okay, so we didn't miss anything in that corner. That's good. It's just that one little spot on the far side of the field there. Hope the higher nitrogen in some parts of this field isn't going to screw with the crop too much. It might. I really hope it doesn't. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Sharp turn. Not recommended. Okay. Go over to field 2. Ooh, that was close. That was also close. I'm just... oh boy. Gotten very close. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go like this. And like this. Skip lines to make it a little easier. Hopefully, I won't have to touch anything up. Hopefully. Probably gonna have to. Just with the way the turns are on this field. That's just the way the field is. I mean, I could always straighten it out. Where's the fun in that? It's fun to go in diagonal on fields sometimes. Doo-doo. We're gonna be coming close with seed. That's for sure. Probably gonna have to fill it up again at some point. Watch, it'll go right to the end of the field. And then it's gonna... And then it's gonna be like, nope, I'm all out. That would be my luck. That would be just my luck for that to happen. Doo-doo. There's just one more line. Wait, yeah, there is. Well, take care of that one. I'm gonna have to go to the store, get some more seeds. That's what it's looking like. Especially when the seed rate goes into the red. I need these out of my mouth. They're not helping with my dry mouth situation. And they were done anyway. We're gonna get the AI to do fields 8 and the other one. And I think they're just gonna buy seeds. I think I have that set up. And then we're going to lime this field. All the fields, actually. They all need it. Going to be cutting it very close. Too close. See, it's either going to be right at the very end of the field or it's going to be like halfway through the first lap in the headland. Probably right at the very end of the field. If it makes it all the way through this field, I'm going to be surprised. Happy, but surprised. This one, 2, 3 more of these passes to go before the headlands. And we're going to be cutting it close. Am I gonna have to touch up that end there? I might. I'd have to. I cut it off too short. I mean, I know it typically go way too long into the headlands before I pull the equipment up, but oh no, it'll be fine. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna start at a corner. Good solid corner. So start at this corner here. 49 liters of seed left. I think this might actually just... It might actually do the whole field. Color me shocked. Especially because I went so far into the headland pass here. Also saves on seed. Well, it saves on seed. Would have used the same amount anyway, but... And this pass is always, I think, just a bit of a... Yeah, it's more of a half pass. Why do I keep disconnected from the chat room? That's weird. Unless I'm not. Or maybe it's just loading in whoever's popping into the chat, or the stream at least. Okay, now we'll see how much, if it'll actually last the whole field. Oh, please last the whole field. Oh no. I don't like how fast it's going down. I don't like it. No, it's not going to. We got 10 liters left. Oh boy. Is it? There, now it's empty. Go backwards a little bit. I'll turn that off. We'll go hop in the truck. And, well, we're gonna start the engine. Go buy some seeds. Whoa. Sometimes I wish I had a steering wheel. Although I don't think it would matter much this game. What's this? What do I have here? Herbicide. Okay, let's go to the store page. Nope. Seeds. I mean, it's, oh. Same price for a little more seed. You know, we'll just stick with this. All we'll need is one. Okay. Okay. No. No. There we go. There we go. There we go. What is the tensioner's L? Now if I flip over, there's no chance it'll... Whoa, that's... hole in a tree. Bridge. I'm a great driver. I know what I'm doing. Did I take out that sign? I have no idea. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hello. Don't mind me. Just drifting into oblivion. Coming through. It's a rush job. Ah! It's fine. Everything's fine. I am in perfect control of this field. Okay, if I go right here, is that close enough? It is. Oh, it could have held more seed. That's fine. Alright. Just leave the truck there. Yep, I called it the first time. It was like right as we were almost on the field. The last half pass. Half around. And it went empty. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, I started on this side. It's just looking... Shadows are throwing me off. Alright, time to bring this to field 8. Use 21 liters. Oh, that didn't feel great. Dutch ducks. I better be able to get through here. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, I hit. Hold on. Oh, I see. I gotta go AI worker. Okay, now that that's going on, it is time to do some fertilizing. Not fertilizing. Lime. It's time to do some lime. Or is it? Oh, yeah, nitrogen's way too much. Okay, no, lime, it doesn't need a lime. Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Doesn't need a lime. Ah, whatever. It is what it is. Hopefully... Oh, that amount of fertilizer, that's going to be bad for the... Needs rolling, that's what I need to do. Ugh, it is going to kind of... It's bad in the other direction. Yeah, it lowers the yield. Well, that's too bad. That is too bad. We're gonna use this tractor to do the rolling. I don't know where we're gonna park this grain cart though. You know what? We'll park it right here. And we'll go hook up the roller. And we'll go rolling. No idea what gear I need to be in. This is a very high-powered tractor for this roller, I do believe. It's got what? 484 horsepower. This one requires 275. Okay. We are more than okay. We're gonna go 12th gear. See how that goes. Oh, 12th gear is more than enough. More than enough. Turns are a little weird, but it is an articulated tractor. I've been very much used to my other tractors. Can I go faster? It's a max. I cannot go faster. Okay. 14 is the max. Why? Last time I played this repair meter, it was like a quarter of the way down already. I barely used this thing. Not sure what that's about. Oh well. It'll be fine. Oh, I hope I didn't go too deep. I went too deep, didn't I? Nope. Just barely. Whew. That was a close one. I think next harvest, after the next harvest, I'm gonna need a lime though, I think. Not sure. It has been a while since I've limed. Screw it. We'll just... big turn. Just like that. I'm gonna be way done these two fields before he's done planting. I can almost guarantee that. Go far enough where I can see him? Not really. I can see what he's done. I can't see him. That's too bad. Looks nice. Maybe he won't be. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Oh, a wiggle, wiggle there. Can't believe I almost have half a mil already. I mean, it'll be a little bit before I get up there again, or I start making a decent amount of money again, but sunflower oil is going to help with that a lot. Hopefully I'll have enough to fill up the thing and put some into storage. Get a bit of a stockpile going. But I do not know. Can I just... Yes, I can. Just gonna cut across here. Not bother folding it. Destroy the road. And go. Farming time. Oh, I cannot wait to harvest the sunflowers. I am looking forward to that. See how much we produce. And they don't grow for very long either. Plant them in March, April, and they grow, I think, they're harvestable in October, November? Something like that. So it's not a very long growing season. I can't go deep into this corner, because if I do, I should have turned much earlier. Oh, I got it. Ah, you know what? That little bit will be fine. It'll be fine. It's all good. Roll that sign. I wasn't the one who knocked that sign into the field. It was my truck. It wasn't me. Do 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 do. I think I'm gonna do the messed up line first. So I think there's still a messed up line on this field. As long as this thing is. Yes, there is. I'm gonna do that one. Just a very tiny, tiny little bit. I mean, if I were to get rid of some of those trees, wouldn't have to be very many trees, but some of those trees, I could expand the field a little bit. My tractors are strong enough, I think, to be able to farm on that. Wouldn't be a huge deal. Then I might be able to fix the line a little bit. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe even go all the way up to the road there. I went all the way up to the road there. And... no, then the line would be off still. If anything, I'd have to shrink that section of the field a little bit. Probably have to shrink it. Has he done his task? I don't know if he's done his task. He's not, but it looks like he's doing the headlands. I might be able to just go there and roll right away. Oh, I should have started turning away earlier. Oh, no, it's fine. It's a real sharp turn. If I get to the next field, I do have to fold it. I don't even know if this tractor would fit underneath that bridge. Might not fit under the bridge. Let's fold this thing up. Shift and shift. No, he's not quite done. Oh, I'm gonna have to back up a little bit. That should be enough to not block traffic. Let's see here. It's almost done. Oh, he's doing the headlines now. Okay. So he's doing headlines now. So that means he's almost done. And then I can roll it. Woodpecker. I should check Beehive. Oh, look at that. You know what? Let's take this. Let's go sell it. Actually. Whoa, it's saving. It's not time saving. Stock check. Honey. Oh, it's at its high point right now. Good. I'll go bring this over to the stall here. Get this sold. Boom. $4,000. That's nice. If only they produce honey quicker. I think it takes them a couple of years. I think that's only the second pallet of honey I've sold since I started this farm. What equipment have I had since I started the farm? I sold all of it, didn't I? No, the plow. 79 months. Wow. So 6 years. 6.5 years. I've sold 2 pallets of honey. And I got a bee following me. Where are you at? Oh, nitrogen's pretty much perfect in this field, so that's good. The yield's going to be pretty good for this side then. I didn't do that. Okay, and you're on your last pass. Perfect. Then we're going to have to get you set up on the next field, the field that we recently acquired, which is over here. What? There's a little shape thing on the map. Why is there like a cutout on the map on this road? I don't know, but there is. This farm has so many access points. It's kind of insane. It's this field. Yes. This one's probably gonna need lime. But we'll see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. It will not need lime. I don't think. Either way, we can wait a while yet for that. Who are you meowing at? Why? Why, Artemis? Cat was just laying on our bed, staring at the headboard, meowing at nothing. Unless it's a ghost. Unless she saw a ghost and is talking to the ghost. She's just sitting there meowing. Just... You're weird, Artemis. You know that? You're weird. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Look at me, calling her weird when I'm just sitting here talking to myself, for the most part. Probably thinks I'm a hypocrite. I don't know what her problem is, though. She was just laying there, all nicely, and then it was just meowing. Meowing away. Cats, man. Oh, there goes Ghost. Where are you, buddy? I start giving one cat attention, you gotta come in and get some attention for yourself? Is that what's going on there? He's staying out of sight. Out of my sight. Hidden behind my green screen. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. What's your issue? Okay. Good thing there's an access point right here. Alright, work this field. Aw, it didn't send me back to the tractor I wanted. Had to go through the list. Start unfolding it, see if I got stuck. Beautiful. Alright, I think we'll roll this field, and then I'll just let the AI worker go on, but then I think we're gonna go raid a friend of a friend. What's the name here? Tina_2. Whoa. Make the turn. I've never raided someone before, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, I should have turned. I'm distracted. I'm not distracted, driving officer. You are. You're the one with the laptop in your seat. Well, at least I didn't hit anyone. Big field. Yeah, that one's my biggest field yet. I like it. It's good. A nice big field. Produce lots of sunflowers. This one corner of the field is not gonna get rolled at all. And that's okay. It'll be close. It won't be rolled. And turn. I turn now. Good luck, everybody else. That's about par for the course. For the amount rolled. Meow. Now the cats are just having conversations with themselves. Or amongst themselves. It's hard to tell sometimes. I mean, Ghost, he just decides to meow all the time. For the most part. Unless he's sleeping. But we accidentally just taught him to talk, and now he just won't stop meowing. Whenever we move, if we're just sitting there, especially when it gets close to supper time for them. It is quite annoying. Kind of wish we hadn't taught him that. But cats will be cats. They'll do their own thing. Okay. Look at that. We are done. I'm just gonna leave this here. Well, I'll hop into this guy, 'cause I honestly don't know how raids work. So we gotta see. Going to Twitch here. Stream manager. Raid channel. Okay. Underscore. Well, it doesn't seem like she's online right now. Nope, I didn't want that. Let's see here. If I go, let's just search in the dashboard. Duplicate that tab. We'll go here. Back to Twitch. Okay, well, I can't seem to find her channel. Either the username is wrong or well, I'm not even sure. Not even sure what's going on there. Alright then. Oh, cool. Apparently, if you share a viral clip of my stream, chat can earn 3 exclusive badges. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna close this tab, I guess. Well, alright, I guess we're not gonna be raiding right now, but I will be ending the stream here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Thank you so much for all the support this stream, for all the subs, the gifted subs and everything. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.